What a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So say to the last week or so at my aunt's in Devon, and we decided, you're going home on Friday, and it's Friday now. It's Friday the come on, show. What's the time? Friday the 17th of September. Me, and for my infinite wisdom, I decided I wanted to try out one of GWR's Class 800s, or 802s in this case. So, instead of relying on my aunt to drive me back home to Worthing, or even getting a Southwestern Railway train from Exeter through up, to Westbury or something, and then change there. No, I wanted to get on the GWR 800. However, this isn't a fault of the 800, or 802 in this case. We left with what we thought was plenty of time. My aunt lives around Tavistock, in the general area of Tavistock. And Exeter, St. David's Station, is meant to be about 55 minutes away. It took us an hour and 10 minutes. So we left at 10 past 10. We thought we had plenty of time. We'd get there just in time to watch my train pulling out of the station at 11:15. The next fastest train would have been at the 11:45, but we thought, let's just get you on the next train. I had an advance ticket though, so I had to ask the train manager, the guard conductor, if I could travel, and yeah, could. Except this train I got was the 11:38, which took a much slower route through Newbury. And guess what happened at which station was it? The one after Taunton. I don't remember which one it was called. Castle Carey or something. We had to wait for a late train, a class 165 from somewhere. And it took forever. That delayed us by about 15 minutes. And we just kept losing time after that. Especially after Reading. Between Reading and Paddington, there was, for some reason, we just slowed down to about 30 miles an hour on a 125 mile an hour section. So I arrived at Paddington at about 25 past 2, and my train from Victoria to home at Worthing was at 2:45, 14:45. Yeah, I missed it. No prizes for guessing that. So I got hot to Victoria about 15 minutes after I was meant to be there, and I asked someone, can I get on the 15:15 to Littlehampton with the advance e-ticket I have? No, I can't. So I had to buy a new ticket, except the person at the ticket office gave me the wrong bloody ticket. That says Littlehampton. I'm not going to Littlehampton. I'm going to Worthing. So, that's £13. £13 and 45 pence. I've got to ask at the Worthing ticket office and say, can I have some of my money back? Because I'm not going to fucking Littlehampton. And to top things off, the 15:15 was delayed by 6-7 minutes, so it's technically the 15:22. And then you look at the departure boards, and for some reason it doesn't say Worthing on there. It says everything up to Hassocks, and then page 2 is Littlehampton, and you're like, oh, what? Is the train not going to where I want to go? Turns out it was just the board being buggy, but yeah, that's delayed me to the point where I couldn't change my ticket. By the time I noticed, it was too late. This day has been an absolute travesty. Just... Yeah, it really brings you down from the feel-goods of a Sunday and watching Danny Rick win the Italian Grand Prix. And then following weekend, you got to go on the railways, and it's great if you love trains, but if you're trying to get somewhere on time, it's not fucking great when everything's bloody delayed. And when half of Devon decides to drive their cars into Exeter. Bloody hell. I mean, at least I'm on the train home, but it's gonna be half an hour later than I wanted to be, at least. It's just the worst way to bookend my holiday in Devon. Oh, yeah, and then there's one other thing. My landlord got a new router at home, which means things might go wrong, and I might not be able to connect to the internet. Who knows? It'd be just my bloody luck, wouldn't it? Onwards and downwards.